Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I'm a little late. I just had to rearrange to get comfortable. Hey West Haven. Thank you. I gotta do that myself. Hey Shades World. Are you guys on lockdown, West Haven? We have to be in the house at midnight in Florida. Hey Turtleneck Mom. Okay, West Haven. Hey Vibin with Marema. If I pronounced your name wrong, I'm sorry. Thank you, Vibes. So have you thought about your question, West Haven? Yeah, that's how we are too. But they want us to. What kind of cards do I have? I call this my love deck. It's the Crystal Visions. So if you want like a 3-card reading for about love, I would use this one. And that's the Crystal Visions Tarot by Jennifer Galasso. And then I have just the regular tarot cards. And then I have my Game of Thrones ones. Or you could pick an angel card, a butterfly card, or a goddess card. I always have crystals on top of my decks. I never use my cards without crystals. And I also sage them before I do readings. Hey, Geminis. You want the love reading for 3 cards? Is that what you're saying, West Haven? Peru? Cool. Hello, Laura. Do you just want a general love reading then, West Haven? Since middle school, that's a long time, Turtleneck Mom. Okay. What messages do we have for West Haven? For love, please. What messages do we have for West Haven? I'm going to turn this down just a tad bit. So this way you guys can see me shuffle a little bit. This is not the best setup in here, but it's the best that I can do for tonight. Hey, Lucia. How are you doing? Three of those. No. I'm good. Hey, Daddy Shark. Just a little tired lately. The first card that came out was the Hangman and the Upright. I'm feeling that you're stuck in a situation, possibly. You have two major arcanas in this reading. The Hangman is a period of suspension, indicating sacrifice and surrendering. It's the time to let go and find acceptance in a situation in which one no longer has control of. So you're not having control of something, is what I'm getting. At the current moment, also getting. Hey, Marina. Hey, Spiritual Goddess. Hey, Steph. If I'm missing anybody, I'm sorry. Queen of Pentacles. This is down to earth, practical, business minded, financially savvy, resourceful, and generous. She is nurturing and supportive, almost especially children and animals. The Queen is true to Earth Mother, cultivating this land, living around her. She welcomes everyone with a warm, open heart. And then for your outcome, you have the Magician in the upright. The Magician in the upright represents creative power and determination. The Magician is strong-willed and ambitious. Reminds us of our ability to harshen the power of the universe in order to manifest our dreams and desires. The Magician represents all of the elements of the universe: fire, water, earth, air, and earth. Sorry about that. Deliberately. I'm going to pull an angel card and a butterfly for you also. Hey, Skunkin Water. What messages do we have for West Haven from our angels about this situation? Be still as we whisper long, loving words to you. Sorry. We, your angels, speak to you regularly throughout the day and night. We share words of love and encouragement. Can you hear us? Are you listening to stop, rest, and wait along life's journey? While you're rushing around looking for answers we've already given you. What you need, the answer are right there in your heart. Or sorry, in your head. Man, went off today. What messages do we have from the butterflies, please and thank you, about Westworld? What messages from the butterflies do we have about this situation? I hope so far this messages are resonating with you, West Haven. And if they're not, just toss. Hey, Jen. Just toss what doesn't. Okay. Because, I mean, sometimes when, like, I do readings, there are sometimes, but, like, rarely, sometimes all the messages don't resonate with people, so. Welcome in the new. Change can be exciting, bringing you opportunities for joy, learning, and success. This card indicates that you may have been anxious in the face of newness. You're reassured, though, that this change will bring many blessings for everyone involved, although it may occur differently than how you would have scripted it. All in divine and perfect order. Have faith that you'll know what to do in each moment. Trust your needs will be provided for every step, of the way, as long as you follow your inner guidance. Allow yourself to feel excited about this change and approach it with a spirit of adventure. A big positive change. Respecting the free will choice of everyone involved, even if they're different from your own. Taking an adventure trip, excuse the music outside. I live off of a main road. That's another reason why I like to go in that other room. Going on a holiday, trying something completely different. The other room is on the other side, which is not by the main road. And I'm doing these in my room, so it's like right off of the main road. I hope that messages resonated with you, West Haven. Shay, did you want a reading? Hey, Daphne. Hey, Queen. Hey, Saria. I do apologize. YouTube is being difficult for me. But I'll have it to you by tomorrow. I promise. You're welcome, West Haven. Shay, did you want a reading? If you're still here. Check out more. Thank you, Steph. Okay. Maybe Shay's phone died or something. We'll put her off to the side for right now. Turtleneck Mom? Did you want a reading? If you're still here. Vibes? Valentino? Or Valentina? Okay, Jamie, what would you like to know? Yeah, you can, Daphne. I'll add you to my list. What would you like to know, Jamie? Do you want a love reading? Do you want just like a general, or just a butterfly card, or just an angel card, or a goddess card? You're welcome, Dafina. What does Jamie need to know about her general love, please? Give me a general love for Jamie. The first card that came out for you was the Three of Cups, Jamie. When's your birthday by any chance, Geminis? If you don't mind me asking. I just have a lot of water, so I don't know if maybe you're a water sign, or I also got the Queen of Wands, which is a Leo card. That's why I was asking. So I don't know if these are your energies, possibly, or somebody else's. November. Okay, cool. So these two water ones must be yours. I don't know where this Leo comes in though. But anyways, your first card that came up was the Three of Cups in the upright. The Three of Cups resonating with you. Pregnancy or birth? Do you have something to tell us? It represents accomplishment, good fortune, or a connection with others. Happiness, sharing, reflection, love, and abundance are themes of this card. It can also show three maidens sitting by the water with each cup in hand. They're sharing a moment together, enjoying each other's company. The Queen of Wands is attractive, magnetic, energetic. confident and warm. Although not unnecessarily emotional, she's caring and she draws people in with her cheerfulness and optimism. The queen is strong and capable. She is creative, visionary, and knows she is capable of accomplishing everything she sets her mind to. Her abilities to soar like an eagle makes her very inspiring, to others, and very much part of her allure. And then you have the Six of Cups in the upright. The Six of Cups in upright is nostalgic and pleasant childhood memories. It can represent remembering something happening from the past, reconnecting with old friends, or simply a desire to feel like a child again. This figure portrayed here looks back wishfully, seeing herself as she once was. She is tempted to go back to a safe environment with her young, and yet she knows she must continue forward into the unknown. Hey DMV, how are you? What messages do we have for Jamie from our angels about her situation, please and thank you? DMV, we have to short bus. He's in trouble. He says he's too tired to go back on again tonight. He said maybe. The angel card that came out for you, Jamie, was friends or angels too. And hug you when you need a little comfort. Look among your friends. For those who have been angels to you in times of need, we know there are many. Work hard on your friendships so that you can be an angels for each other. Become friends are because angels are friends too. What messages do we have from the goddesses, please, for Jamie about her situation? Thank you, DMV. I don't know. It seems like a lot of people that said that they were going to go on. I've only really saw Short Bus go on and Coco, the one with the K, go on, and that was it so far. Like, I thought Yo-Yo was going to go on, but I haven't seen her go live. But I know that she had a rough day today. The goddess card that came out for you, Jamie, was Kaylee, Endings and Beginnings. The old must be released so the new can enter. I sing praises to you, to those who hearts accept the universe order, which only appears to be chaotic and ever changing. It's actually everything is designed down to the smallest detail to be in perfect operation. The dance of the universe is a happy one, with energy swirling and twirling, is never ending celebrations of life itself. Join this dance, dear one, and enjoy the remarkable journey of the waves of the story of your life. Do not fear what happens to be a change or a loss. It's only a transitioning orbit, often energy interplaying with you and your loved ones. Embrace it as evidence that you're alive. Embrace your deepest emotions as a signal of your true human essence. Your current changes are for the best. Keep your thoughts positive, as they're very powerful. What appears to be a loss is really the beginning of a happy new phase. Let the past go. It's time to move on. I hope those messages resonated with you, Jamie. Yes, you can, Sunny May. I have to put you on the list. Laura, are you still here? Or did you want to read? I had to put you on the list, Nave. That's how you say your name, sorry. Lucia, did you want a reading? If you're still here? Cards read? Thank you, Steph. Okay, so I guess all the ones that were in here earlier before Daphne, I guess you're next. I'm almost thinking I'm going to end up doing these a different way. I'm not sure yet. What is the... So you want a love reading, Daphne? I have Nave R on the list, Jamie. Hello, hi, Rafnit. If I'm pronouncing anybody's name wrong, I apologize. Please let me know. What messages did Daphne about her love relationship? Okay. Is it okay if I just call you Ken? Let me know, please. What other messages do we have for Daphne? Please and thank you. Um, Hey, Bennett. How are you doing? I'm going to put you on the list, okay, sweetie? I'll get to you as soon as possible. You're welcome. You might just have to re-ask the question again when it comes time. If that's okay. What messages does Daphne need to know? Okay, your first card that came out, Daphne, was the Two of Pentacles in the upright. And the upright represents keeping things in balance, juggling several things at once. Ability and the ability to go with the flow. The card despite having fun, high spirits, enjoying life, while raising meets life challenges. She knows she is capable of consciousness enough to juggle all these issues in life brings. So I don't know if you're juggling stuff right now. And if that doesn't resonate with you, just toss it aside. But that is what I'm getting from this card, that you're juggling things, and it seems like you're keeping them at the level that you need them to be. Like you're not having too much on you right at the moment. And then you have the Page of Wands in reversed. The Page of Wands in reversed can represent someone whose creative vision is scattered and disorganized. The fickle person has a short attention span at the present moment or not. If you're not, just toss it away. And if you are, just take it in. I'm sorry. And then you have the Ace of Cups and the upright. The Ace of Cups represents love, reflection, and the outpouring of emotions or renewal. This card signifies as acknowledging or expressing one's feeling, empathizing with others, and fine-tuning and of your intuition. Also is spiritual and emotional growth, a new partnership, marriage, or a mending of a relationship. So I'm feeling that even though you guys got into an argument, you will be able to mend that. Let me see what the angels, and then I'm gonna pull you, I think, a butterfly card about her situation, please, and thank you. Love is the solution to all life's problems, is what flew out, which is number 11, angel. Have you tried to talk to him to find out? Maybe that would help. It's easy to love people who are charming and fun to be around. It is much harder to love the disarguable ones. Love is the solution to pretty well everything problem in the world. How can you bring love into situation? Change your mindset to live in a state of love at all times. Send love to every person and every challenge. We, your angels, will help you and hold the state of minds. Hey, Jamie. And it gets really aggravating sometimes. What messages do you have for Daphne about her situation, please, from our butterflies? Okay. A butterfly that came out for you was end of an era. Just need to drink real quick. Thank you, DMV. Did you want some cards read, DMV? An air. Like a chapter in a book, life has errors that beginnings and ends. You drew this card because the cycle of beginnings and endings is touching you right now. It's important to be very gentle with yourself during times of change. Think of the butterfly in a cocoon, dormant in preparation for a rebirth with wings. You're in about saying no to extra activities so that you can rest, heal, and prepare for what next ahead. Take time to grieve over losses or in transitions. Make a plan for what you wish to do next. Seek help from a counselor or support group if you feel that you need that help. I don't know if that card resonated with you or not. All right, Sunny, there's one more person before you. DMV, what would you like to know? You just want a general reading or a one card, like a butterfly or an angel card or goddess card? Or a love reading? Let me know, let me know. I'm the boss. Well, I don't know what you want to know. That's what you want. That's on you. And I'm the boss of Short Bus, not you. No, it's not too late. Surprise you? Okay. For you, I'm going to do the Game of Thrones deck. I'm just going to do a general on you. What messages does DMV need to hear, please and thank you? You're welcome. Hi. What messages do we need to hear for DMV, please and thank you? The 8 of Coins came up for you. What other messages do we need to know for DMV, please and thank you? The Strength card came out in the upright. And what other messages do we need to know? Thank you, Jamie. Ooh. All right. That's amazing. You have the 2 of Cups in the upright. Eight. The 8 of Coins. Appreciations. Perfections, rewards. The 8 is often called the appreciation card because it's about education of skills. It shows successfully finishing a task or course of learning and completely work to high standards. This card often comes up in a reading mark the end of a degree or a diploma, course, a probationary period at work, or a phase of creativity or craftsmanship. Your work brings you financial rewards. And then you have the Strength card, which is a major arcana. The Strength card is patience, courage, strength, resilience, sorry about that, pressure, control, and compassion. The Strength invites you to get a situation under control, to connect with your inner strength to deal with eternal pressures or eternal conflict. This means take a moral stance, holding your ground or values, or dealing sensitivity with a hurt, angry individual or wounded parts of self. This card also reminds you that you have the willpower to break addictions or negative thinking. Physical strength, improvement in health. Hey Francis, I'm doing good. How are you? And the Two of Cups came out. A partnership is sealed to, oh, sorry, partnership is sealed so this to express happiness, passion, harmony, and love arrangements, and often reveals moving in together, engagements, and weddings. It is a partnership for flourishing. You respect and support each other. Hey Pam, how are you? Maybe you have somebody going to give you an offer soon, DMV. I mean, it might happen, or it may have already happened. I don't know. But the Two of Cups, that's what popped out. Let's see what the angels have to tell us. What messages do we have for DMV from our angels, please? I'm doing free readings, Pam. You're waiting in the bushes, okay. Are you gonna want one, Pam? Hey, Love Kanucha. That's all right. I hope you feel better. The angel that came out for you, DMV, was number 42. God's beautiful creatures wish to work with you. Okay, that's fine. I just thought I would ask. I try to ask everyone when they come in. Or sometimes they say something. Okay, thank you. Are you gonna go live tonight, DMV? Number 42, God's beautiful creatures wish to work with you. All around your beautiful animals and birds are waiting for your attention. You are an animal communicator and can hear the thoughts and tune into the feelings of the creatures on earth. Close your eyes and connect with the animals in your life. Send and receive love from them. Share a magical connection that is yours by divine right. What messages do we have for DMV about her situation? Please and thank you. I'm buffering. I'm sorry. Not buffering on my end. It also could be me. I don't know though. Somebody must be stealing my Wi-Fi. Maybe short bus is sitting outside of the road, stealing the Wi-Fi. Since he's not here. The card that came out for you, DMV, was Rhiannon Sorcerers. You're a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions in reality. A large part of my power stems from my connection to animals and nature. If you've been indoors too long, you can recapture your personal power by simple steps. Stepping outside. This is simple motion will do you a world of good in reawakening your sleeping. Magical spiritual nature, allowing the light of the sun, the moon, and the stars to stir ancient memories that may be dormant. Recall the times of your magical abilities and then put them to use immediately for the good of the entire planet. Resume the mission that was once aborted through the mind's midst of the past, one of all to the magic that is life itself. Hey, Steph. This is a mission that must be accomplished, and you're the one who can help us with it. Manifesting your dreams. Know that you deserve to receive good. When you win, others win too. Keep your thoughts focused on your desired and away from fear. And I hope those messages resonated with you, DMV. Are you still here? And Nave? If not, it's Bonette's turn. And if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, I'm sorry. Okay. Are you still here, Nave? Oh, okay. We'll put you off to the side. Sunny May, what would you like to know? And then Bonette, you'll be after Sunny May. Yes, you may. I have to put you on the list. Sunny, what would you like to know? Do you want a love reading or just a general? Or just one card or? You want to know about work? I just do normally a general love. I don't really do the twin flame ones. Because I'm still kind of new at this. A love reading? Okay. What messages do we need to know about Sunny and her love relationship? Eight of Wands. That's all right. I mean, that might be something that I might consider working on in the, working on in the future. But I have to look, I have to learn more about it, that. What other messages do we need to know? Sunny and her love. Any more messages? Oh, Yo-Yo EY. I'm sorry. Hello. Yeah, you can join the list. I'm sorry, I didn't see that just a second ago. The first card that came out was the Eight of Wands in the upright. The Eight of Wands involves quick, decisive action, receiving a message, finishing a project, or reaching a goal. Hold on 1 second while I let my dog outside of my room. Because if not, she's just going to be a pain. Okay. I'm back. It's a black lab. And then the second card that came out was Ace of Swords in the upright. The Ace of Swords represents using the power of the intellect in just a righteous manner. It indicates resolving a situation, being steadfast, and achieving victory. It represents new beginnings, a new point of view or inspiration. And then you have the Nine of Wands in the upright. Just let me text them real quick. Okay. Because I think I know what she wants. Hey, Goddess 01, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, you can have a reading. I have to put you on the list, though. Me too. The Nine of Wands is a card of defensiveness, patience, and perseverance. It warns us to watch, wait, and proceed carefully. It's better to be cautious than to be. Although she appears to be resting, she is actually planning her next course of action. While she's unaware of what's happening around her, she keeps a cautious eye on one direction while the lion takes care of and watches her back. Hey, Pam. Welcome back. Yeah, it is a really scary time. I try not to go out as much. Oh, you've been here? I thought you were trying to say you just got back or something. What messages do we have for Sunny about her situation? Please and thank you. Oh, okay. I'm going to take one of these. The angel card that came out was number 7. We will take care of you. We'll take care of your loved ones on both sides of life. We'll take care of you on both sides of your life. Try not to worry about your loved ones. We'll take care of human and animal souls, both sides of life, and care about you all. Humans are born with free will, and that means we'll sometimes have to leave, sometimes we'll let you make mistakes and learn from them. Like our creator God, we love you unconditionally, take care of you, and keep you safe. I'm going to pull Butterfly for you, Sunny. What messages do we have for Sunny about her situation, please, and thank you. You're welcome, Sunny. I just have one more card for you. I hope whatever you've received so far you've been resonating with. If not, you can just toss whatever doesn't. Motivations came out. Sorry about that. It's embarrassing. Motivation. You drew this card because your motivation is changing, and what once interests you doesn't anymore. And what doesn't interest you seems to be distracting you from your responsibilities. This card indicates that this pattern is stressful for you, yet by facing the pattern, you are empowered to both understand and heal it. There's a need to deal with the boredom that has set in because of routines that no longer appeal to you. Sometimes it arises due to a desire for drama to stir up excitement and variety. In order to recover your initial enthusiasm, it's often enough to discern the truth underlying why your motivation has flagged. Other times, boredom is a sign of burnout, which needs to be addressed directly or by heading in a new direction. Increase your energy by detoxing and exercising. Speak the truth about your needs and desires. Admit the truth to yourself. Shake up your routines to add interest. Nave, are you still here? If not, Bonette, you're next. What can you expect in love this year? Hold on 1 second. Let me turn my fan on. No, you're after Bennett. This is our life. Can you guys still hear me being that I turned on my fan? Okay, cool. What messages do we have for Bennett? What can she expect in love this year? Okay. You're wishing for something? That's good. What other messages do we have for Bennett? Something's not to be revealed yet. Okay. Maybe some time needs to be more. You need more time. For something to be revealed to you. So it looks like you're wishing for something. What other messages do we have for Bennett? That's too many. Hold on 1 second. I need to get up for a second. But what other messages do we need to know for Bennett? Star. The star represents hope, inspiration, generosity, sincerity, and faith. The star helps you to reflect on your blessings, to foster a positive outlook. This card depicts a woman surrounded by 8 stars. 8 is the number of strength, which is needed to accept one's imperfections and build self-esteem in spite of them. The woman pours a cup of water into a large pool of water, representing our subconscious and emotional state. with the other cups, she pours on dry land, representing our presence here on earth. Now, in this deck, this card is only in this kind of a deck. And I think it's cool, but it's it's kind of different. But I think it's pretty cool. This is the unknown card. It represents an answer that is not meant to be revealed. It can signify something from the past that one may not fully understand, or something that will happen soon. Whenever the unknown card falls within a spread, it will indicate what areas still need to unfold, and that future steps need to be taken in order to clarify the bigger picture. The unknown card can also signify the importance of with an open mind and without bias. So something's not supposed to be revealed to you yet. And like I said, you're wishing for something. And then for your outcome, you have the sun. And the sun represents enlightenment, finding the truth, deep insight, and everything that encounters. One, to shine brightly, confidence, high energy, self assertiveness, personal glory, good health, vitality, and bliss. And then, what angel messages do we have for Annette? Okay. Yeah. I'm glad to hear that, Sunny. I'm sorry I'm like late on response for the message on the what messages do we have for Bennett? The angels. Gather all the facts before you decide. There isn't always a right way, or there isn't always a perfect solution to every problem. In this case, we suggest that you gather as much information as you can. Before you decide which way to go, trust in your heart that whatever you decide is the right solution at this time. If things alter later on, then you can nearly always make changes. Be at peace with your choice and know that you have your angel's blessings. Feeling the goddess cards. What messages do we have for Bennett from our goddesses, please and thank you about her situation? Okay. It is the perfect timing for you, new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Springtime is any time when when the light increases within your mind and enters entire system. If you feel dark, heavy, and depressed, then you can lighten up by fueling yourself with positive intentions, nutritious foods, and anything that sparks your feeling of love. Surround yourself with beautiful flowers, brighten the colors of your wardrobe and home, and draw back the curtains to let natural sunlight. You can paint a sunner outlook with yourself, which will give rise to all sorts of new opportunities. Since like attracts like feels more energized and powerful as you spruce up your inner and outer worlds, then capitalizes on the increased vigor by starting a new project that really makes your heart sing with excitement. This card signifies as pregnancy. You'll be involved when all these doesn't have to recognize with you. So whatever does, you can take in. What doesn't, you can just toss out. Your desire will manifest in the springtime. There'll be a reassurance. Sorry. Your new idea or venture will be successful. It's opportunity time to make life changes. And those were your messages, Bennett. I hope it resonated with you. Give me 1 second. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. You're welcome. Let's see. The higher is still here. If I'm pronouncing your name right. Or Yo-Yo. Oh, that's an R. I'm sorry. R. Show. Harnato? Is that Harnato? Is that how you pronounce your name? I'm doing good, Harnato. How are you? Okay, Goddess, you're up next. If you're still here. 101 or 01. You're still here? Okay. More. So we're going to take them off the list for right now. What would you like to know? This is our life. Yes, I am, but I have to put you on a list. A Javanese. I'm probably butchering. It might also be my internet because my daughter's home. So there's nothing I can really do about it. This is our life. I'm waiting for their what they want to know, and then it's goddesses. So there's one person before you. What's in store for your family? Okay. I'm gonna use my Game of Thrones deck on you. I haven't used it in a little bit. I put your name down. A Jarvan. Can you please tell me? Can I just call you A? Is that all right with you? Because I know the rest of your name, Butcher. So. All right. Thank you. Let's see. This is our life. This is for their family. Right? What other messages do we have for this? What messages? This is our life. Hello, Phantom. Yeah, you can. You'll have to be put on the list. You'll be after A. So there's 3 people in front of you. Oh, I'm sorry, 4. You received, when this is in reverse, negative thinking runs riot, and there may also be anger, guilt, and shame that you're in this situation. Don't blame, forgive yourself, and walk on. So I don't know if this resonated with you at all. This is our life. And if it didn't, you can just toss it. And then you have the Six of Cups in the upright. The Six of Cups is nostalgic, reunion, harmony, and childhood. This six is the card of a visitor from the past. An invitation comes back into your life, offering friendship and affection, while helping you appreciate both the past and the present. Equally, you may find that your past learning and experience feeds a new creative ideas or project. However, this card manifests for you. The past will have an important bearing on your future. And then your outcome is the Knight of Spears in the upright. You're welcome, Phantom. Okay, Knight. The Knight of Spears Knight is dynamic, creative, and driven. Applied to a situation, he shows he shows speed and action. So you make real progress. You may travel physically or find that a stuck situation is suddenly freed up. Exacting new projects, a new job, or even a whirlwind romance are possible now. The Knight is often appears in a reading that shows moving home. So I don't know if any of that resonated with you or not, but those we have for This Is Our Life. Please and thank you. Okay, the angels are telling me be ready for new beginnings. Not sit in the bushes, and you deserve it anyways. So be ready for new beginnings. Be ready for a change in your life when life takes new twists and turns. It opens up exciting possibilities. What changes are coming up in life? Don't be afraid of new adventures. Never worry that you have to face things on your own. We, your angels, are simply waiting to be asked. Look ahead along your path. See that we are already waiting for you higher up the path. What messages we have for? Okay. What messages do we have for butterflies for This Is Our Life? Yes, and thank you. What messages do we have for This Is Our Life? What popped out was moving, was drawn to me. I don't know if this card is resonating with you or not for the butterfly. Moving. This card indicates that you're moving or just moved in a new home. This is a huge change affecting every part of your life. On the one hand, it's a wonderful, wonderful way to clear the energy and start anew. On the other hand, the upheaving can be very destructive. This card acknowledges an impending move effects. With this relocation, self-care becomes even more important. Take time to rest instead of rushing to get everything immediately completed. Keep your normal routines of exercise and healthful eating. You need your strength and energy for this move. And duration adjustment period as well. Self-care also includes exploring your new neighborhood and making new friends. Changing your workplace, redecorating or remodeling, a second home or vacation, moving your body through a new exercise program, an emotionally moving experience. So I don't know if any of that resonated with you. But like I've said before, just take in what does resonate and just drop what doesn't. Okay, cool. Sometimes I know that stuff can't resonate with people, so I just want to make sure that it did. Let's see. Goddess, are you still here, O1? Haruto, are you still here? Okay, what would you like to know, goddesses? I don't remember if you put in earlier what you wanted to know or not. You're welcome. This is our life. You sure can. Okay, you're gonna be next, Haruto, after goddesses. I just wanted to make sure that you're still here. And then Phantom, you're next, after Haruto. What messages do we have for goddesses about job, career? What messages do we have for goddesses? One. Right, the first card that came out was the Chariot in reverse. Which is a card of Cancer. So I don't know if you're dealing with the Cancer or you are the Cancer. But the Chariot in reverse appears reversed. It can indicate ruthless. You're no longer balanced and in control of the chariot. It's like a runaway train in pursuit of thought. But I'm feeling that you're not in control of what your goals were to begin with. Maybe you're struggling with your goal. Sorry, I had to respond to somebody real quick. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is defensiveness, patience, and perseverance. It warns us to watch, wait, and proceed carefully. It's better to be cautious than to be caught off guard. You appear to be resting right now, step course of action, while you're aware what's happening. And then your outcome is the Devil, which is a Cancer card. But the Devil represents an attachment to earthly desire, temptation, being bonded in hopeless in an unhealthy situation. So I don't know if any of that resonates. What messages do we have for goddesses? What part did you need me to repeat over? About the Devil? The second card? Okay. The Nine of Wands? Thank you, Jamie. Okay. The Nine of Wands. My husband could also be on his phone. That's probably the reason why I'm buffering. The Nine of Wands is a card of defensive patience and perseverance. It warns to watch, wait, and proceed carefully. It's better to be cautious than to be caught off guard. You appear to be resting because you're coming up with a plan for your next course of action. But you're still aware of what's happening around you. You keep a cautious eye out in one direction. What angel messages do we have for Goddesses 01? Number 14, Angel came out. Angels bring you what you need, not necessarily what you ask for. And her card simply tells us that children sometimes make unreasonable demands. They may want to stay up late on a school night or do things that are dangerous. Parents have a good understanding of how they can help their children and bring them. Angels can help. We often help in much bigger and better ways than you could ever have imagined, even if it doesn't seem that way at first. Trust us. And for you, I feel I'm going to pull a butterfly card if that's okay with you, Goddess. What message do we have for Goddess, please? What messages do we have from the butterflies about Goddess's situation? Healing from the past came out. So I don't know if maybe you're healing for something that happened to you in the past. Or if that card even resonates with you at all. But this card comes to you because there is a recurring pattern that stems from hurt feelings in the past. It's time for you to change this pattern by facing and healing old emotional pain. You may feel tired of revisiting the same issue, yet believe that there's no other way. Facing your feelings, forgiveness, healing work, leader, leadership and activism, Hiroto, are you still here? Okay, how does Matthew feel about you? I am pronouncing your name correctly, right? Okay, cool. That's Matthew. Feel about Hiroto, please and thank you. Okay, the Fool came out in the upright. What other messages do we have to know for how Matthew feels about Ferroccio? Too many. Not filling them. Okay. You want to flip out? That's good. What other messages do we need to know about Ferroccio? Yeah, you can. You'll be, and I have 4 people ahead of you. That's okay. You're welcome. Okay. I don't know why that one didn't flip out. But wanted to. You have 2 major arcanas, which is the Fool and the Judgment. The Fool represents taking a chance, unlimited potential, enthusiasm, and choices. She looks around marvelously at the beauty of her surroundings. She watches the flight of the butterflies delegating in their freedom. She's completely unaware of the danger that faces her. She's near stepping off a cliff into the unknown. This card symbolizes us taking a leap of faith and cautious to be more aware of everlasting danger. And the other one that came out was the Ten of Cups. And this card is joy, peace, fulfillment, happiness in a family. It's perfect blending of love and friendship. It is culminating of the relationship of the beginning, which is Two of Cups. It's truly a card of happily ever after. And unlimited blessings and pure abundance. So I'm feeling that Matthew wants a happily ever after with you, possibly. And then you have the Judgment. Judgment, Judgment represents absolution, anointment, and rebirth. It is now time to leave the past behind, along with any guilt and grievances. Move forward. It is time to make tough decisions, a judgment call, or a fresh start. So maybe Matthew wants a fresh start with you. I don't know if you guys had any previous um, relationship before, or if it's something that's new. Let's see what the angels have to tell us. What messages do we have for Harato? What messages do we have from the angels? Hey, Fistastico. I'm sorry if I didn't notice you just came in. Welcome to my live. Love yourself as much as we love your angels love you. We, your angels, love you. We, your angels, know everything there is to know about you, and we love you exactly as you are. Things that you see as good and bad are experiences and life lessons. The soul learns by the experiences you have. Love yourself, but start by liking yourself. Look in the mirror and sorry, and be proud of yourself and your achievements. Know that you always do the best you can and forgive yourself the rest, knowing that you do your utmost at all times. What goddess messages do we have for Harato about their situation? Please and thank you. I think not. That was like half the deck. What messages do we have for Harato about their situation? The card that came out for you was Aracua, blossoming. You're just getting started, so have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. In many ways, you are like a flower bud who is ripe and ready to open and grow. Don't try to rush this process as it's part of your beautiful path. Enjoy learning new knowledge and skills. Take your time to gather new ideas. Nature your body with plenty of fresh air, sunshine, water, and healthy foods. Soon enough, you will get the unmistakable signal that it's time to put your learning into action. Spend time among flowers, flowers, or work with flowers, essence, oils to support your growth process. Slow down, have patience, get involved with gardening, use aromatherapy or flower essence. Keep the faith. I hope those messages resonated with you. And whatever didn't, you can just toss. Okay. Let's see. That was Hiroto. A, are you still here? You're welcome. What would you like? You just want a love reading, or and then Fistastic go? Did you want a reading? If so, you'll be the last one. I want to know what is the future of your relationship with your ex. What messages we have for A? Her, them and their ex. Can you guys still hear me? What messages do we have for A and their ex? Francis, did you want a reading too? Okay. I guess Fistastic go is not here anymore. What messages do we have for A? Okay, Phantom, you are after this reading right here, okay? I know I'm buffering. I'm having internet issues right now. There's nothing I can really do about it. I'm sorry. What messages do we have for A? The Queen of Wands. What other messages do we have for A? Hey, Alyssa. Yeah, you'll have to be the last one though, because my internet's starting to be bipolar on me. It's probably because my daughter's home. Or somebody's probably outside stealing my Wi-Fi. I'm doing good. How are you? What messages do we have? You're welcome. Cup. And Page of Cups. Ooh. Hey, Princess. If you just joined me, I'm sorry, I just took the last person. I'll be doing another reading like this. My Wi-Fi is starting to get weird on me, so. The Queen of Wands is attractive, magnetic, in which her cheerful optimism. The Queen is strong and capable. She is creative. Her abilities to soar like an eagle make it very inspiring to others and very much part of their allure. And then you have the Five of Cups in the upright. The Five of Cups in the upright represents feeling lost, lack of fulfillment, falling short of a goal. This card represents feeling of guilt and despair. The figure her focus her attention on her loss. In her grief, she is blind to two full cups being offered to her. This is despite a pessimistic attitude and wasting energy on negative emotions. I'm not sure if any of this is resonating with you so far, A, or not. And then your outcome is the Page of Cups in the upright. The Page of Cups signifies the beginning of relationship, usually romantic or spiritual. It can also indicate possible new birth. The page is a messenger of sensitive soul, open to honest and heartfelt communication. It's important to be open-minded and receptive to new opportunities. The figure is in this pool of water concentrates on a cup glowing with the message that she needs to receive or convey. She reminds us to be loving, intimate, and gentle, and emotional. What messages do we have for A? From our angels, please and thank you. Number 34, Angel, be still as we whisper loving words to you, came out for you. Hey, Franz, is that how you say your name? I'm not taking any more names tonight because my Wi-Fi is starting to act up. But if you have my bell on, you'll be able to make the next one. I just read this one? Day and night, we share words of loving and encouragement. Can you hear us? Are you listening? Stop and rest for a while along life's journey while you're rushing around looking for answers we've already given you what you need. The answers are right there in your head. What messages do we have from the butterflies? Please and thank you. Phantom, are you still here? Okay, you're next. No, you're next. Hey, Pirate Queen. Mine is being kind of weird too, Phantom, so. I think it's because everybody's home in the house tonight. What messages do we have? Yes, you can, Phantom. I just had this one card come out for A. Take the next step now is what wants to come out. Take the next step now. If you feel stalled or stuck, this card is offered a solution. It's time to take action. Even a small step in the direction of your vision will help you feel a sense of progress and hope. You already know what the next step is, as your heart is leading you there. Imagine what you would do if you had unlimited time, finances, and energy. This is your answer. As you step into the world of unlimited, your resources come to you exactly. Remember that you will never be asked to do anything that you could harm you or your loved ones, as your divine guidance is conversation of love. Take a leap of faith, break your goals down into baby steps. Focus focus on today instead of looking too far down the road. I hope those messages resonated with you, A. And whatever didn't resonate with you, you can just toss in the trash and just take in what did. Okay, Phantom. You are now. Let me look up. You're welcome, A. And see. Are you just like, Phantom, are you asking just like in general or like as in love? So I know which cards to use. Because if it's just general, I'll use my Game of Thrones deck. And if it's love, I'll use the Crystal Visions. Love? Okay. I will do goddesses for you. What should Phantom expect in her love? Phantom wants to know about love. Would you rather use my Game of Thrones one? Because I can pull those out if you want. Because I've used these up a lot tonight. I think he actually is. To be honest. What can Phantom expect in love? He doesn't think, yeah. Phantom needs to know about love. I think this is my favorite deck, to be honest. So far, besides my Crystal Visions ones. Yeah, the Six of Swords in the upright. What other information does Phantom need to know? I would say probably about 6 months before I actually ended up breaking down to buy it. The Knight of Cups in the upright. TK, I'm sorry, sweetie, but I'm not taking any more readings tonight. My internet's starting to not. I've been at this for almost 3 hours already. Hello, Sparkle Beauty. What message does this fan need to know? The Ten of Cups came out for you? Is this supposed to be like a happiness card? So I mean, I understand that Game of Thrones is kind of dark, but I don't understand why they made the Ten of Cups in a cave. I still love this deck though. Let's see. Sword, sword, sword. This book is so tiny that comes with it. I love it. The Six of Swords is safety, peace, moving on. The upper right six shows that you may take a physical trip away, step back from a stressful environment, or a shift you perspective to find peace within. Overall, this card reassures you the order will return. You may also make a valuable discovery that offers a new perspective on the past. And then you have the Knight of Cups. In the upright is promise, ideals, and invitations. So the possibilities of new love. The Knight loves being a lover, equal you may project onto him and her the dreamy qualities you ideally want. Wait before you commit. Applied to a situation, there's a proposal or an invitation for you, but access carefully with is an offer. And then you have the Ten of Cups in the upright. Is joy, togetherness, love, and achievement. This card denotes love, contentment, and the spirit of togetherness. Relationships grow, activities, and children thrive as you entered a phase of emotional, physical security. Old tensions and arguments dissolve. Long-term projects come to fruition, and you may even find your dream home. This card can also show another child coming into the family. And then we have the angels. See what they have to say. Angels, what messages do we have for Phantom about their situation? Please and thank you. What messages do we have for Phantom? Thank you, Phantom. I hope these messages are resonating with you. Number 10. Problems are usually opportunities in disguise. Try not to panic when faced with a new or seemingly difficult problem. Although things might not turn out the way you originally planned, you may be pleasantly surprised at the outcome. Ask for our help. Change can be frightening because you may have to learn something new, or there may be things you don't understand at first. Open your heart. Change can also be exciting and bring wonderful new opportunities into your life. Onwards and upwards. I'm glad everything's resonating with you so far. What butterfly messages do we have for Phantom, please, and thank you. What messages do we have for Phantom? religion and ooh, your spiritual life and shifting because you're getting in touch with your honest beliefs. What worked for you in the past doesn't ring true for you now. This may cause confusion within your family or within yourself. If you're leaving a religious tradition, your loved ones may worry about your spiritual safety as you venture into areas that they don't understand. It's not up to you to win your family approval of your beliefs and choices. However, if you are following a spiritual teacher, do you certain that everything is as it appears to be, and and that you retain your ability to exercise your free will. Most important, be sure that you are happy and on a spiritual path that is aligned with your sinister beliefs. Material conflicts over different religious beliefs, blending a multi-faith family, returning to a child religion path, convert converting into a new religion, spiritual study, or teaching. Now, whatever it says to do in the card, you don't necessarily have to take that advice. It's just what the card says. A lot of people think, oh, I'm not into religion or this or that or whatever. But Golden Queen, are you still here? Is there a certain deck that you want me to use, Golden Queen? You're welcome, Phantom. Visions deck. Normally what I use for that. What messages do we have for Golden and Rowan? Where is it headed for her and Rowan? 601. Came out. Francis, are you still here? Are you over at the portal? What messages do we have? Because you're going to be next after Golden. If you still wanted a reading. 3 of Cups and the upright came out for you. Oh, I'm sorry. Romano. I'm sorry. I mess up names sometimes. Francis's and then you, Alyssa. I know, I'm sorry. It might be on my end, something in her room. That's why I wanted to, that's why I wasn't going to take any more names after you. Because I know it's starting to lag a lot. And then Knight of Cups came out. Hey, Kanisha, how are you? Yes, that's correct, Golden. Okay, that's fine, Kanisha. I only have like 2 more readings to do and then I'm calling it quits. I've been on here for almost 3 hours now. The Six of Wands is a card of vindication, acknowledgement, recognition, and a pride bordering in a champion emerges from the struggles of as a hero. He stands on a mountain top holding a torch of victory in one hand and a crystal ball in the other, symbolizing a vision and enlightenment. The trumpet lion beside him is a symbol of strength and power. Three of Cups. The Three of Cups in the upright represents a celebration, friendship, social invitation, pregnancy, or a birth. It represents an accomplishment, good fortune, or a connection with another. Happiness, sharing, reflection, love, and abundance are themes of this card. This card shows 3 maidens sitting by the water, each with a cup in hand. They're sharing a moment together, enjoying each other's company. And then you have the Knight of Cups in the upright for your outcome. The Knight of Cups is gallant, chivalrous, sensitive, and strong. This knight in shining armor brings a romantic invitation or a request. He has capable, temperamental, overly sensitive, and prone to fantasy. Um, no, you're after Francis, Alyssa. What messages do we have for We're taking you no matter what then. You flew out. Card that really wants to speak to you is free your mind of all negative thoughts, for we're helping. So I don't know if you're having Golden Queen, but I don't know if you saw it went flying, so must wanted to speak to you. Your inner vision helps create your outer world. Can we ask you to clear all negative thoughts from your mind? Clear a vision that show you doom and gloom, and know that an angel is helping to soothe the path ahead. Say to yourself, all is well, everything is as it should be, and I have no need to fear. Help us help you sweep all negativity from your life. I'm going to pull from the goddess for you. What messages do we have for Golden? Wrong book. The card that came out for you was Masked, and why it's pronounced this way. I have strength and success. Like the cat, you're fiercely independent, yet you also need affection and playful compassion. Now is time to balance your social interactions with solitude while you make others for their opinions. Unlimitedly, you must make your own decisions. Your freedom and independence are top priorities. So ensure to these characteristics and nature. Spend time alone, giving yourself permission to play. Ask for your needs to be met. Make your own decisions. Work with cats. Pay attention to your pet feline or get a new cat. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean you need to um, go get out and get a cat, because I understand people are allergic to them, but that's just what this card tells you. I hope that resonated with you, Golden. My internet's been lagging, and I've been on here for over 3 hours already. But if you're new to my channel, you can put that bell on, and I'm gonna try to do these more often than once a week. You're welcome, Golden. What did you want to know, Francis? Because you're next. And then, Francis, when you're done, you can go over to the portal and tell him Fire Raid. Just to mess with him. Because I know how he hates that. Were you just wanting a general or love or just a one card draw, or you could get a butterfly card, a goddess card, or an angel card for one card, or 3 cards and then an angel card and either a butterfly or a goddess. Okay, if you don't want to know, then, or if you don't know, we could always do a general if you want. And let's see what the cards have to tell you. Go that way. Hey, I know I'm going to pronounce your name wrong. Chamala, welcome to my live. Okay, that's fine. So you do not want a reading then? You don't need to get one if you don't want to. Alyssa, are you still here? I have a list, Tremella, and Alyssa was the last one on my list. But you can put my bell on because I've been at this for 3 hours already. And I may be doing one before next Saturday, but next Saturday I'll be doing another one. Alyssa, are you still here? Alyssa, are you still here? Okay, I guess Alyssa's no longer here. Hey, Danielle. All right, Tremella, put my bell on if you're new. And Danielle, my night's going good. I was just ending this because I've been on here for 3 hours already. I'm getting kind of tired. But put my bell on, and I know next Saturday for sure I'll be doing one. Kind of want to try to start doing these a little bit more often. Maybe like one time during the week and one time at the weekend. I hope everybody has a good night. Yeah, I've been on here for 3 hours, Danielle. I'm sorry. And it takes a lot out of me. That's why I try to do them once a week, but I'm going to try to do it a little bit more often since there was a lot in here tonight. So maybe I'll try to come back Monday night, I'm thinking. at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. No, that's for. Hope everybody has a good night. Bye. Oh, you're still here? Okay. I guess not good night. What was it that you wanted to know, Alyssa? Because you were the last on the list. I was almost going to hang up. I'm not leaving just yet, Pam. I just seen that Alyssa's still on here. It's your turn now, Alyssa. What would you like to know? You're over at Diva? Okay. What messages? Thank you, Geminis. What messages do we have for Alyssa? For her and Martin. That's for Alyssa. It's going to have to be after Alyssa Yo-Yo because I already had you on the list. That's the only reason why I'm taking you. I guess your phone died or something earlier. So don't go anywhere this time. Please. You got the Page of Pentacles in the upright. Okay. My connection is starting to get funky too, so. Like I said earlier, I'm going to try to, I don't know. I'm going to try to do these maybe twice a week. It just takes a lot out of me though. We have the Ten of Pentacles on the upright. The Ten of Pentacles signifies the security, affliction, comfort, and pre-maintenance. A secure foundation has been laid, and hard work and careful attend have brought prosperity. Have no fear, the wolf is knowing it's where it belongs and what is it is safe and secure. So your money is safe and secure is what I'm getting. And then you have the Page of Pentacles in the upright. The Page of Pentacles represents a manifestation of dreams, reaching goals, obtaining comfort and success. The page cites high lush trees, which holds brilliantly jeweled pentacles of her potential. She plays her mandolin and enjoys her surroundings, confident that her enthusiasm for learning will bring prosperity. Yes, you'll be secure with them. And you have the Five of Cups in the upright. The Five of Cups represents a feeling of loss, lack of fulfillment, or falling short of a goal. The card represents feelings of guilt and despair. The figure here is focused on her attention on her loss. In her grief, she's blind to the two full cups beside her offered to her. This card displays a pessimistic attitude, wasting energy on negative emotions. I don't know if you're having any negative emotions, feelings right now. And if this Five of Cups doesn't resonate with you, you can just toss it. Let's see what the angels have to tell you. What messages do we have from our angels for Alyssa? The angel card that came out for you is we're helping you to bring the rewards you seek. I have two more cards for you, Alyssa. I have the angel card and then a butterfly card. Rewards are God's gifts to you. It's right that you have pleasure in the life you live. A perfect sunset, a baby's laughter, and a beautiful butterfly are all signs of the gifts that we bring to you from your Creator. It's okay that you ask for and expect these gifts because they are yours by right. Open your eyes and find what you seek. Doing maybe Monday night, depending on what's going on. What messages do we have for Alyssa? What messages do we have for Alyssa about her situation? Yo, you're still here, right? Yo-Yo, are you still here? Join in. Sociable. It's time to take action and get acquainted with like-minded friends and associates. Your social fears stem from spending time with insensitive people, and you'll benefit because in order to meet these new friends, you'll need to join in. This means literally join in person, not online or virtual, class or group, so that you can network with others. Joining in also initials, introducing yourself at the groups and having conversations. This positive change in your social life will open new doors for you in other areas. Do charity work, join a spiritual or religious group aligned with your beliefs. Commit to a relationship. I hope those messages, and like I said, whatever resonated with you, just take in, and what doesn't, just drop it. And Yo-Yo, are you still here? You're welcome, Alyssa. I hope you enjoyed your message. Yo-Yo, you too, sweetie. I hope you have a good night. Yo-Yo, are you here? Good night. I'll come back again with another reading, probably Monday night, probably about 9 o'clock, 9:30, maybe 10, I don't know yet. Just depends on what's going on. Have a good night. Bye.